and I am going to read a spoken word poem that I have written. It is called Casting Shadows. Today I changed my name. Today I say goodbye to your version of me. When all this began, on my way out, my arm snapped, a symbol of the plan to break down who I am. With my cries of pain, your heart grew weary. You chose me as the lamb to change your story, the one to sacrifice. The day I was born, I became your human thorn, a flesh outside your flesh to lay upon the blame and shame of shadows and pain you cannot face inside your tortured frame. A wrong was done, and you needed me to right it. So day by day, you chose me as the tipping point. You grew more cold and distant, averting your gaze, shutting the door, leaving me alone with all your shadows, like a wolf child without a pack, left to find my own way. Slowly, day by day, the shadows grew. You couldn't run. I was always grabbing for your skirts when you emerged to eat from the open fridge. Your anger at the shadows that had become one with the child before you rose up like a fire, consuming you until all that was left was your shallow breath, barely hanging on to life. You pointed at me as your source of sickness, pain, and anguish. You found a certain satisfaction in the blame, screaming out indignance at my name, your name, one and the same. You make me sick, you said. Yes, you make her sick, they said, creating the mirage to shield you from the shadows you are too afraid to face alone. If you ever find the courage to face the truth of how powerful and strong and innocent you really are, I will be here to cheer you and offer you my hand to pull you to your feet, and it will all have been worth it. Until then, I walk my path without you, but I will never be your excuse or take the blame for your lost childhood innocence and consequential pain. With my new name, I claim myself. My innocence is a vital part of who I am. It is my birthright. I cannot pay for sins that are not mine. I cannot be the one to save you from yourself. I give you back your pain to resolve on your own. And I forgive you for your blind, desperate attempt to lay it at my feet. I leave with you unholy pacts you made. They are not mine to break. The only one who can ever unchain you from the ugly lies and false blame is your own inner childlike source of love and light, your own free will. You are the cure to your dark shadows that will not let you sleep. You are the cure to your own pain that ties you to your bed. I walk my path towards love and light, and you are already forgiven. I will not pass the self-same guilt and shame along. My children will be free from such unholy pacts with guilt and shame. Their story will be different, their path their own to make. Today, I say goodbye to the made up, false, wrong, bad me, just as you said goodbye to everything good I was meant to be the day I was born. Today, I am reborn into the me I have always been. I will no longer stand in your unholy pain, the shadow that you cast upon me because you cannot bear it alone. I choose peace and love and light and to be reborn. In doing so, you too will be free to live as your true self, innocent and happy, just as you were meant to be. That choice is yours alone. The real villain that cast his shadow on your life is long dead and gone. How long will you allow that evil to consume your light and rob you of your happy fate, your birthright to be innocent and free? I, for one, choose life. I change my name. I claim my true identity. I am reborn, the hero of my own story. I am free. I am the true version of me. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. Be real, be yourselves, and create. Make beautiful things happen.